Hey everybody, good evening and welcome to more Ultima, close the map, Ultima 5 on the Lady Ailaros channel. I'm Kat, I'm your host, and I'm giving up and using a FAQ because this game is hard. I forgot how brutal the early game is in these games. So I am giving up. I am using a FAQ. And maybe that means we'll get this done sometime in the next, forever. Okay. iPad. Why you no let me use? All right. iPad. Why you no let me use keyboard? For some reason, haptic keyboard is not coming up. Which I wonder if the keyboard. I don't know where the keyboard is. I feel like it might be on somewhere in the house. I do have a Bluetooth keyboard for it. But hey, so today's been it was a day. I don't know if anybody's else is following, but Marvel, before we get started, yay Marvel. They dropped a whole bunch of awesome news on us. Hello Gramps. So the two big things are Black Panther 2, yay, and Captain Marvel 2, yay. And I'm looking forward to, although if they don't bring back Goose the Cat, I'm going to be a very sad person because Goose the Cat totally stole every scene she was in that movie. If you haven't seen Captain Marvel, it's worth it just to watch Samuel L. Jackson interact with this cat. Like, if for no other reason, if you don't understand, then you really don't have to understand the Marvel universe to watch Captain Marvel, because it's set in the 90s. It's kind of an origin story. But yeah, Sam Jackson going, kitty, 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 it was like 100% worth the price of admission. So, looking at a FAQ. And so I got a FAQ. I got a map. The only thing that this map does not have the freaking moon gates on it, which is super annoying. Hello 48k RAM, how are you? But yeah, so let's pop over. All right, you there, you there, you there. So many buttons. While we're doing that, I want to NAG_Graham. Thank you very much for the follow yesterday. While I was offline. Thank you very much. We're coming up on 250. We're pushing close to 250 followers on the channel, which is pretty awesome. You get job number 2. Ugh. I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but hanging out with more computers that start with A. But lots of computers start with A. Okay, wait for the USB to come up. Bedoop. And boot slot 7. Okay, would like to get to Jalome because there is Apple II, Atari, Amiga, right? Right. There is a really good weapon there, and if we could get that in the early game, it would make us super OP. Well, not super OP, but OP more than we are now. Because right now we are the direct opposite of OP. We are UP. We are underpowered. Although we did tank up on food yesterday, so that was helpful. The problem is Jalome requires moon gates or a boat. Neither of these are great options. Because Jalome, you have to get to via Majinica. Skara Brae wouldn't be too bad, because I think you can teleport to Skara Brae. Okay, first of all, I know for a fact y'all aren't gonna leave me alone. Alright, so we actually... Wow! So it's gonna be one of these nights, is it? Oh, wow. You guys are... Y'all are really bad at this. How has not one of these guys died? It's way past my bedtime, but Britannia is more important. Well, don't... I appreciate you staying up past your bedtime. Oh, wait. Nope. Still working on him. I just do not... Wow, these are like... These guys are tough. I feel like these guys are tougher than they should be. Hello! Hi there! Thy Lord Root, welcome! Okay, y'all need to freaking die! It's going! It's going slowly, but it's going. Can't complain too terribly much. It's only 10:30. Ha! Aw. See, 10:30 is past my bedtime, but I get up stupidly early, so... Alright, hey, well we got some drops. The Apple II version of this game, the headless animation amuses you. Yeah, I've never seen it. I mean, I've never seen any of the other versions of the game, so I wouldn't actually... Alright, spear, gold, 2 torches, 1 food. Flaming oil, a spiked collar, 15 gold, and a key. Ooh. A club, a dagger, 21 gold, 1 key, 2 torches, 2 food. Yeah, I know that's I start early so I get out early, which is the only reason I can stream at, I can get going at 5:30 in the afternoon my time. Yes, save the game. Because we got a ton of stuff. Because I can tell you right now, these 2 random encounters are just gonna, like, follow us all over the map, so... Hoping for my scheduler some for... Ugh. Yep, I know those feels. I definitely know those feels. I used to be a grader, freshman computer science vertical segment. Ooh. Yeah, that second jab, that'll hit you. Only slightly less than, a truck. but it's worth it. Yeah, no, COVID arm, yeah. The sore arm, I think, lasted for me at least, the sore arm, I think, lasted the longest. And even that was only like 2 or 3 days. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, and if you need to... Yeah, it tends to hit, like, you know... I'm just joking, but time doesn't matter these days in raining video. It's never a school night now. Oh, I miss those days. I'm one of the fun. But I liked living in quarantine and not having to leave my house ever. Even to go to work. I was fine with that. Light fever? Yeah. I think I had a fever. Uh-oh. Are we out of bow arrows? We're out of arrows, aren't we? We sure are. Yep. Ooh, we're almost out of lots of things. But that's okay. We have money to go get more things. Uh... Yeah, YOLO, exactly. But hopefully the slings will get us out of this fight, at least. One change I did not like about Martian Dreams is slings require bullets. I mean, I'm having a real hard time with having to... Whoops. Not gonna lie, having a real hard time in this game with having to manage ammunition. He's a bard, you should attack with instruments, 10d6 with the fender. Love it. Whoa! No, don't want to cast. Oh, it's getting a little windy out. Could you not hit your own party members? That would be awesome. Ammo management can be in the later games. You always seem to run out. I think every game that has ammo management, like, has this problem. I mean, oops. Even in, like, Destiny, you always have tons and tons of primary ammo, but wow, when you run out of heavy, is it a problem? Alright. Alright. Shield, quarrels, a gold, keys, a gem, torches. A mace. 71 gold. Yes, please. We will take that all day and night. A small shield, a dagger, 25 gold, 2 keys, 1 food. Alright. So I use ammo cheats. Yeah, I'm trying to not cheat too much. All right. So what I'm thinking is, if I remember correctly, that was definitely worth doing those fights, because those were extremely lucrative fights. Is oh crap. You can get to Jalome by moongating to from Scarbray, and if I remember correctly, I have to open the map. I feel like you can blink to Scarbray. While the guard, yeah, I know, they look like Cylons, don't they? Okay, so the problem is there is a Shadow Lord in town, which means we can't actually do anything because everybody's going to run away from us. And I kind of don't want to start... I wish it let me do that, but Lord British, I've already run from fights. Lord British would be disappointed in me. Yeah, that was very weird of AutoMod. I am not sure how that happened. Squibbins, thank you very much with the raid. Welcome Raiders, welcome Squibbins and everybody coming over. Raidage! Hello, hello, how was your stream? What were you playing? Oh, put my water in the wrong spot. That was dumb. Welcome! We are playing some Ultima V. We are scheming to get to Jalome and get to the magic axe. So, and right now we can't go into the town we need to go into because Shadow Lord. So I'm totally following this map. Like, you could steal stuff and the guards would be like, I know I can stop you, but there's a sense of cowardice in the air. That would be awesome. I can't remember if this one tells you you're stealing like the last one did. Like, yeah. Was really good. Glitch Zelda. Oh, cool. Yep, we're doing some old school U5. Where in the boss am I? I don't think I am where I want to be. What the heck? I do not understand what AutoMod is doing to me right now. Vinny141, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Okay, it sure looks like this is where I want to be. Oh no, you know what? I am way too far south. Yeah, I don't understand. I do not profess to understand how Twitch thinks. I don't know if I'd ever want to understand. I think these games has a visual quality that looks better on the original systems than they do on an emulator. I've never... Oops. Hello, friend. I have never actually played this on an emulator. Like, the pixel based on the letters, so good. Yes. Yeah, this is, for anybody who's not... Anybody who just came over from Squibbage channel, so this game, I can... We're actually playing it on actual hardware. Dirty Secret, the video here is basically an emulator. Yeah, it's... yeah, so it looks good. It looks this good because I'm using something called the VidHD, which allows my Apple II GS to output HDMI, which is great for the capture card. I used to upscale it with, if you go back and look at some of my very early Ultima 4 streams, I used to use just an upscaler, and it didn't look anywhere near this good. And like, so is that how the VidHD works? It's like, is it like emulator tech? Yeah. And if I wanted to, I could turn... It will emulate scan lines. I just don't have them turned on. Because I'm just not super into... Oh, wow. The snakes, like, hide in the bushes. Which, like, yes, I know that's what snakes actually do. I'm aware. It's emulation all the way down. Okay. Yeah, I had absolutely no idea how, like, I don't understand the hardware behind it. I just install the card and go to town. Nope. The DOSBox style emulators and such just have super crisp graphics. Yeah, you do. That's the person who did the VidHD did a really nice job of keeping the look and feel of the retro system. Okay. Oh yeah, the real card that plugs into it. Yeah, so the VidHD, and yeah, for people who don't know, it is a card that was designed to plug into the Apple II GS, or does it? It works. It provides HDMI. Yeah, does it work in a 2E also, or does it have to be a GS? I actually don't remember. You know, I think I said I'm pretty sure it will all work in any slotted Apple. Or at least a 2E. I don't think it, or yeah, I don't know if it'll work in a 2 or a 2 plus. I mean, we could test that. I have a 2, but my 2 thinks it's a 2 plus because it's got the Applesoft ROMs. Someday I will be able to source integer basic Apple II ROMs for it that don't cost 50. I think it was, the last time I looked, it was like $50 a chip. Comprise GS video modes with Ultima, and does some really weird. Yeah, you can do all kinds of weird stuff with it. You can change the colors. You can make the scan lines really, really prominent. I could probably burn integer chips or converter boards. I mean, I just want it to be... I want it to be my 2 to be as stock as possible. Oops. Because, I mean, it already doesn't have the original power supply. And you're not going to get an original power supply for it. Like, the board matches the pan. And I feel like that's probably the best I can hope for at this point in time. I converted a 2 plus to be a 2. Okay. Oh, okay. It would help to not be hitting control. It would be put a sticker over the plus. Teehee. Gotta go do. So have fun. Thanks for stopping by, 48K. Yeah, I don't think I can actually shoot through. Look, it works so much better if you're hitting the attack button and not random buttons. My 2E is like the ship of Theseus. The 65816 is real. Look, I have a 65816. I'm quite fond of my 61856. With the clear case pod, the process is... Yeah, there are just some really cool pieces of tech out there for these machines. The motherboard is still the one. Oh, that's cool. I mean, the motherboard is what's important, right? Minus the 4 chiefs. Yeah, that's... I did enhance my 2E. That was the first time I ever pulled chips out of sockets and put them into sockets. I was extremely nervous when I did it. I was an enhanced. Wow, the friendly fire in this game is what really freaking kills me. The fact that friendly fire is a thing. No, I did it I did it years and years and years ago. Like, when I first got... I think that was, like, one of the first things I did when I got into the hobby. Because I picked up the 2E, for free. And a whole ROM. And it's like, okay, that's awesome. It's a free computer, but... obviously it needed some work. Alright. And one of the first things I did was to order up some enhancement chips for it. I can't even remember where I got them. Well, I think I got them. I'm kind of amazed that Apple had a first-party upgrade that was a ROM replacement. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not sure what the thought process was behind that. Woo! We need to. Need an animated get. Yeah, that would actually be a cute little high emote. Hey, we got one. Oh, hey. Depending on what you get, computers is... Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, back in the day... the people who were putting these together and using them were generally super into electronics. Apple II was 78. Oh yeah, I mean, it wasn't, we're not talking like, you know, Altair grade needing to be an electrical engineer But you needed a fair bit of knowledge. Alright, oops. The Apple II. Yeah, Apple One was a kit computer. Might be it. TUI in 83. Yeah, the Apple One was a kit. It was a board. You had to supply. Whoops! You had to supply all of your own, like your power supply, your keyboard, your case. It came with basically nothing. Yeah, we didn't get our. We had a 2C that we got secondhand. Ooh. Okay, we need to take care of him. Do we have any? Hang on. What is the heal spell? I think, because I think I had some. Where is, which one is H? Did I write that? Oh, there it is. I'm not gotta qualify as a joystick because educational. Yeah, we had a, like I said, we had a 2C. Okay, we need give you girls some help over here. We're a Commodore family. We had a Trash 80 for a summer. But that was borrowed. That wasn't. I like the fact that we are like throwing rocks at things at this point. If you think about it, we're just like flinging rocks. Ah, keep forgetting. Nope, 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 nope. Pay attention to where your hand is on the keyboard. Can I actually start hitting that guy? No. Actually, one of my mages should probably be doing that. I found a 3.5 inch of 2C plus intro. Oh, hey, that's cool. That's right, the 2C plus had a, it had 3.5 inch drive. Oh, there we go. See, healing works better when you use, like, one of your actual mages to deal with it. We are getting stuff. And we do like stuff. I do like stuff. I am fond of stuff. Nope, not quite. Alright, let's work on you as much as we can. Option key so to do the apple. Oh, I love yes, the apple sorting game. I remember that. The one on introducing the apple, whichever one you had. Because there was a version of that for the 2C and for the 2E. But yes, I remember the apple sorting game. Super fun. Yep. Space Quarks, yeah, so and I remember Lemonade Stand and Space Quarks were on the Apple at Play. That is a lot of drops that we got, and we will take it. See how many traps there are. Arrows, crossbow, leather helm, small shield, gold, a red potion. That's right, I really needed to look up the potions and stuff, didn't I? I was gonna do that. Gold. Get a club, 22 gold, 1 key, 1 torch, 2 food. Shield, a dagger, a spear, a short sword, 18 gold. Space Quark was cool. Hey, another iron helm. Alright. I kind of don't want to hole up in camp, but I kind of also am, also don't think it's a good idea to be just like, randomly bopping around Britannia like this. Alright, cool. Alright, that was easy. We can throw rocks at insects. Oh. Hello. I really wish the sun would come up and we would stop getting quite so many random encounters, although we are getting, we are getting a ton of loot. Both saleable and otherwise. Oops. Oh, hey, cool. Can I start working on you? We can start working on you. And you. So maybe, yeah, maybe not send everybody into melee combat. Keep... Also, I don't know why the cursor memory is messing with me like it is. Yeah, hit him in the face and with at point blank range with a rock. It'll be fun. For us, anyway. Maybe not for him, but definitely for us. Okay, wow, because we've got a ton of stuff to sell, too. Alright, now we can maybe figure out where we are on the map. I think I know where we are on the map. Can I hit you? I can hit you! Yay! I think we're way farther east than I thought we were. I need, like... First of all, I need a third monitor. If I would want to do this. I need some, like... way to, like, display where I am on the map. Yes, because that, I believe, is... Yeah, this is the road back to Britannia. Yay! To Britain. Yay! Go away, rats. Nobody likes you. No! Trolls are easy to fight and drop decent loot. As we all edge up into slingshot range. And just barely into slingshot range. I mean, XP is good, right? Alright, like, seriously? He's at almost point blank range, guys. Cool. So the thing to remember here is... the only person who gets XP is the player, the character that actually gets the kill. There's not a shared XP pool in this game. So you kind of have to keep an eye on who's getting the kills. Because you do want... I mean, I would like people to level up a little bit. Oh. I did insert the town disc. Virtually. Okay, good. Awesome. Hi. I wish to do commerce. I wish to do a ton of commerce. Da 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 da. I never need really more than... Oh, I had... Okay. Alright. I now wish to do more commerce with you. The good kind of commerce. I would like quarrels. And I would like arrows. And I would like to ready. I want a crossbow. Whoop. Oh. I wish it automatically unreadied. I want a crossbow. Shamino wants a crossbow. What is he? Oh, right. No, ready. YOLO wants a regular bow. Julia wants... a regular bow. Jaina wants a crossbow. And wants a bow. Okay. Shamina should also want a bicycle. Shamina wants a lot of things. So what I've done is I've kind of spread out since we do have to manage inventory. So we've got crossbow, bow, crossbow, bow. So we've got 3 of each. Yeah, I think was he? Okay. Like I know some of the characters were named after I need to get reagents, which I think is in you. We're gonna go get some food, y'all. We're also going to stay the night. I know that some of the characters, I think YOLO was named after one of Lord British's SCA friends because that was like his actual like Scadian name. Uh find food. Yes. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on gold versus a Welsh bard. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I'm sure it has been a pleasure. We just dropped a ton of money. Okay, we have to wait because it's lunchtime and everybody's going to lunch. Because all of these NPCs have schedules. No, 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 go away, guard, go away. I don't want to talk to you. Go away. I've heard of it. I liked it better when the game told you. I feel like the guards are spawn camping me. don't want to talk to a grave wizard. I want to talk to the hotelier. Ah! I would love to see you in your shop, but this wizard is, like, super in the way. You are the hotel dude, and I need to talk to you. Alright, you think you're in the right spot now. Yes. I would like to rest for the night. Yes. And my phone is gonna... What? Oh. Okay. 1 second. Because I'm... give me 1 second. I gotta check... that message tells me I have to check something real quick. So you can look at the... There's like a storm warning, and I just want to make sure that we're not about to get like smack. Because if there's a there's like a lightning storm about to bear down on me, I would prefer not to have electronics on while it's happening. So I'm just gonna check the radar real quick and make sure that I'm not about to get knocked offline by the weather, because if we get a thunderstorm and the power goes out, then the modem goes out and the computer goes out, and that's kind of makes it very difficult to stream. What? And everybody in the area must be trying to get on this weather site, because it is taking forever to load. Radar. I hate the new weather.gov radar, by the way. If anybody's like super interested, I really hate what they did to it. Okay. Put the map in motion so that I can see. There is a pretty good line of thunderstorms headed this way. I'm not actually projecting the weather map. That would be silly. Load faster. I said load faster. Okay, I'm gonna keep half an ear on the weather, and if it starts to get kind of windy and yeah, I'm going to save Britannia before the storm. If it starts to get kind of but if it starts to get kind of rumbly and windy out there, then I will probably call it early, because I really don't want my GS getting completely fried. Okay, so it's not quite morning yet, but almost, and that's perfect. We're gonna get a nice early start. Yes. Because I know there's a storm in the area. Yeah, that's what it said, and, so this is this. Oh. He's like, no, Mom, don't even think about it. Mr. Moo... Oh, the cat is like... Sorry, anybody who gets motion sick, sorry about that. The cat is like poofed on the floor. And that's how I know something's up. He's real sensitive to storms. So he's kind of pacing around here and poofed up. And that tells me something's up. Yeah, no, I mean, animals are very sensitive to stuff like that. Animals are extremely sensitive to stuff like that. What the? Especially, and I don't know, like, because my dog, when I was a kid, was the same way. He always knew that there was a storm coming way before we knew there was a storm coming. He was just, like, really, really, like, I want to say smart, but because he wasn't the smartest, believe me, he was not the smartest. He was not the sharpest tack in the box. But they can, like, they can sense the changes in the air and stuff way better than we can. Okay, map. All right, we are at the castle of Lord British, so we need to follow the road. But yeah, I mean, it's you joke about it, but you're probably not super far off. Okay, we need to go dead east or west. This is west. The Mandrake route is around here somewhere too. Oh, let's see if I can remember where it is. Oh, I think you have to. Oh, the moons have to be right. Never mind. I always forget about the part where the moons have to be correct for that to work. Okay. That is. Oh, I think that's, yeah, that's Scar Bright. That's where I want to be. Okay. Save this. So I wrote down. Did I write down blank? All right, I need to look up blank. Blank is called in poor and requires where I'm doing this on an iPad, so it makes it a little bit tricky. Spider silk and blood moss, which I think we have. What's it called? In poor. Spider silk, blood moss. One for now. Okay, let's do it like this, because this will give us a better shot at actually having this work. Player, me. Okay, maybe not. Okay. I feel like in U4 you could very much words, I have them. Teleport to Scarbray. I think it's just a matter of knowing where to be. So with all of our since we're flush with cash, what I'd really also would like to do is go buy reagents. And I think those are in U. Oop, the other way. So that might be the next reagents might be the next problem we try to solve. I feel like we've mostly got the food situation. Oops. I feel like we mostly have the food situation under control. So now we need to solve the reagents problem. Because I don't want to get too far into this with the limited amount of reagents that we have in stock right now. So that might be the next... I'm kind of front-loading like some of this, getting like grinding for stuff that I know I'm gonna need later in the game. Just because I feel like it'll make the late game a little bit better to watch. So that's kind of my thought process here. Okay, cannot shoot through the mountains. However, can shoot through that little mountain pass. And I bet we can shoot through the box. Got there. Woot, woot, woot. Of course. But... No! Ah! Shoot! I hit the wrong button. I just lost all that loot. Darn it. Okay. Because we are not doing great on reagents. And between also wanting magic missile, then we definitely need to... Like I said, I'm pretty sure we could buy reagents in. Snake friend, please. Alright. Alrighty. Okay. Very annoyed. Would like to... Where is this? Oh, I think we went super far east of... Yeah, we went super far from where we actually wanted to be. I also always tend to overestimate the size of Britannia. I always think Britannia is much bigger than it is. Except that we're not going to get to Britannia before the inn closes. I should also see, like, if any of my peeps are strong enough to wear some of the other stuff that I've picked up. I mean, so, these guys can't be worse shots than I am. Awesome. Actually, let me see something here. So, because I know... Okay, I need... Ooh, hey, I've leveled. So we should probably hole up in camp because I have leveled... Shimino has leveled... Julia is... Okay. But a couple of us have leveled, so I think we're going to do this. Because when you hole up in camp, there is a chance that a mysterious apparition who is absolutely Lord British... Rats, didn't happen. It's a random chance, which is kind of the pain in the butt about it. It's not like in it's not like in Ultima 4 where you went to Lord British's castle and you knew, like, if you had the XP, he was gonna level you. And I kind of don't, like, I'm not... It's kind of annoying from a game a game design perspective just because, like, I don't like leveling being randomized. When I get a level, I want the level I just got. I don't want to have to hole up in camp and hope that RNG says, "Why, yes, Lord British will show up for you and tell you and give you more hit points and more magic points and more everything." Uh. Oh wow, we are like... We cannot hit the broadside of a barn tonight. Wow. Oop, people are saying some stuff. Ooh, hey, okay, so I don't know if y'all saw that, but my lights are flickering. So I'm gonna call it before the power goes out because it's really trying. We're just going to have to go back to our last save when we turn this on. Or let's see if I can get through this. I'm gonna try and get through this combat and then save. And then, yeah, because I think we are on borrowed time when it comes to the electric grid. I don't understand. These guys are tough as nails. Yes, Storm needs to wait for combat to finish. We don't. So here's the thing. At least in this neighborhood that I'm in, all of the power lines are underground. So when it flickers like that, then you know it's an upstream problem. Come on, kill this dude. Because the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Britain and buy more arrows. Alright. Alright, very quickly. Open. I'm not even sure what all we're getting. Nor do I care. I'll figure it out later. Okay. So, finished. Save games. So, we are I know it's a little bit early, but I would really rather be better safe than sorry with all of this ancient and not quite ancient electric tech. So, I'm going to pop back over here. I'm going to get this GS turned off so I can unplug it. And thanks everybody for coming out. Sorry it's a short stream, but, like, you know, we're all electrical nerds here, and we all understand the potential of what could happen. So let me just see real quick. I do want to send you, if somebody's on, I want to boop you over to some content. And there's really not, of course. So, thanks everybody for hanging out, for following and chatting and subscribing and lurking and rating and following and doing just all the things you do to make this amazing. Wednesdays, new people. Wednesday, I'll be back with more. Wednesday about 5:30 Eastern, I'll be back with more Ultima 5. And we also stream on Sundays. So follow the Twitter, and that'll give you an idea of what's going on. So I will see you all on Wednesday, and as always, thanks for watching.